Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the UAZ31704 Spinteres. Now this is by a person named USSR. Now in Australia we don't have the UAZ that I know of. I mean I've seen vehicles that look like them, but I don't actually think they are. So I'd have to say that these vehicles that I've seen them, they must be pretty big in Russia. So, but look, to have a look at this model, just to start with, we'll look at the detail. I mean, it's got tinted windows. I think that's cheating a little bit. But anyway, look, that's the actual. You have a look at the actual the textures aren't too bad. The lights look really impressive. They must be modelled from a real thing, I'd say. It just looks really good. If you have a look at the wheels, they look really, I mean, really good for, if that's how they're meant to look, the original sort of thing, then that looks great. And from the back here, it looks really impressive as well. I mean, it looks really, really good. The thing is, though, is this is the same as the last one that I did, and look at the shadow. I'm sorry, but that shadow is terrible. It is really bad. If you're a modder and you love modding, then don't cheat on the shadow. I mean, put little shadows where the tires are or something like that, but don't go putting this massive big square on the ground. It looks stupid. It really does. But look, another thing with this is that it's a bit of a shame that the windows are tinted, because you cannot see through. Now, I would have liked to have seen a driver or something in there, but unfortunately, no, you can't. But that's a bit of a shame. I mean, that's it will lose marks for that, because the more detail, the more finite the effort you put in, the better mark you're going to get. So. Alright, so let's have a look at what options you can actually get in this vehicle. So when the screen pops up, unfortunately there is nothing. No trailers, no nothing, no, damage, anything, nothing. So that's a bit of a shame. Could have spent a bit more time on adding a couple of things like a spare tire or some luggage to go on the top or something like that. So it would have been a bit better to do that. I mean, so far I've been looking at this. I think this has got some pretty good potential, and I really wish that USSR put some more effort into it so it can be. It looks good, and we'll see how it drives, but it could be a lot better. Now, I'm not saying that to be harsh, I'm just being straight up, down the line with this, because there's no point bullshitting to you guys, because it's, it doesn't work. Really, it doesn't. So look, let's test the engine to see what if it's got, standard sounds or what it's got. So let's flick the engine on. No, that is standard sounds by the sounds of it. So we take the handbrake off. No. No. Okay, so it has got standard sounds in there, but it's also got custom sounds. Right, okay. You can hear the custom sound there. See how it's going? Vroom, vroom. Right. Okay, so we have a rear-wheel drive vehicle, and this is with diff lock off and all wheels off. So let's put it on, and by rights it should be able to get up this hill. Now, take them off, so diff lock off, all wheels off, and we'll see how we go through this mud here. And we hit sticks and stuff, so... Okay, as expected, look, straight away it's just bogged down. So that's pretty much what I'd expect. It's moving a little bit, but not much. So let's chuck the diff lock on. Yeah, moves a little bit more, but not really. Let's chuck all wheels on. That looks like it's just moving the front wheels. Oh no. Oh no, look, it's moving one wheel one side and the other wheel on the other side. Right, so we have to chuck here for this one. It must have diff lock and all wheels. Very few mods actually have it so that you can drive through really well without diff lock or all wheels. And that's a shame, but you know, you get that. So at the moment we are having trouble even with all wheels and diff lock on. So let's try and back up a bit and see if we can get it out. Yeah, it's getting it out. Alright, so it might have just been that we were stuck on something. So let's go around this time. Okay, so up and around. Now, here comes the test. This is a very harsh test, this one here, where we go through the actual water. And, you know, you do get the odd vehicle here and there that just pikes it straight away. Like this one here has just bogged down. And wow, that is bogged. That is really, really bogged. Let's try and reverse. No, not really. Forward. Wiggle those wheels. Oh dear. No, well, this hasn't even gone through past the first part of the track. Alright, well, let's see where the winch points are. Winch source is like white. Look at that. That's weird. The winch point, let's spin it around a bit so we can see it. The winch points are actually a mile away from the vehicle. That is strange. That's very strange. Okay, so F to winch and accelerate. We have to try and go around this mud now because it's not going to make it through it. Oh, it's not even going to make it through there. Wow. Okay, so let's see. We'll try and get another winch point. Alright, try again. At least it's light. It's light to winch it through, so... Is it... We'll just take it through the trees. That's all good, the trees will fall over. I had an advanced menu on there, I should have taken that off. And let's see, yeah, we'll just run over some trees, it's all good. Right, now, next point. Oh, look, we're going to get to that tree there. Oh, advanced menu off. Okay. Now, if it... Here we go. If it can't get through this part here, then that is a big problem. There we go. It got through. Right, so... If you get really stuck in this, that's it. Epic fail, you're gone. But other than that, let's see. It should be able to get through these other sections. Let's see. Well, it's light enough, so we should be able to go up here. So maybe this is a vehicle that you need to dodge those big muddy pits and just hit the side parts. So see, there we go. Now, I'm curious to see, is it going to go through this? Oh dear. Oh dear. It didn't even make it through the shallow. Or it's... Oh no, here we go. We're starting to move. Oh, the water level's gonna get it. Oh, it made it. That is a miracle. I did not think that was going to make that. Seriously didn't. But we hit the mud here and it's just digging itself in the ground. Come on, you can do it, little car. The UAZ. Oh, we're moving slowly. Alright, back it up. Oh no. It's gone, that's it. Right, advanced menu, winch points, and what have we got to winch onto? Absolutely nothing. Have we got a tree, something? Winch point, there we go, that tree there will do. When you're bogged, any tree will do. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. That should be it. Hopefully. Right. Can we get out? Oh dear. This is just making a mess all over the road. Look at it. Ah. It... Alright, so pull the winch out. Let's see, what else can we hook onto? Oh, that tree right in front. That's perfect. Perfect. Just pull that out there without chewing the ground up. There we go. Alright, so we're out. Okay. And away we go. So, it didn't go so well down that section. Look, I wouldn't say it's the worst vehicle, but it just might be a vehicle that if you need a bit of a challenge, then this might be the vehicle for you because... Oh, that was me. I did rough, bad driving there. That was, that's why we got that damage. But you see how... Oh, see, that's rough driving again. Not very forgiving, this vehicle, at all. So, I'd say if you're after a challenge, this is definitely a vehicle for you to try. So, especially if you're a UAZ fan. I mean, it might pay for us, because it's not going to make it through that section again. So it might pay for us just to go through this part here. We'll alter the track a bit. Oops, I hit that tree. Sorry, tree. Look, if you stay off the road, there we go. Now this is something that I've not tested before unless it was the actual original vehicle that this replaces. I have not, the original UAZ. So I've not done this, so gone through the bushes like this, because normally I just take it through the actual track. So, oh dear, we hit a tree, so we're cactus, so try to go down, that's it, down, and straight through. Oh no, we hit another tree. Is it gonna go? Come on. Look, it's going... It seems to go a lot better on the actual through the bush area. So there you go. This is actually, I actually like this vehicle. It is quite a challenge. I do prefer it to the actual original UAZ that's in this. So I'm giving it credit for that. We just have to find a path now to get out. So wherever there is moist, wet area, like the original UAZ that this replaces, dodge it. Simple. And other than that, look, it just seems to go fine over everything else. Does take a little bit of damage, not very forgiving, so... Look, if I was to give this a score, I would say as... And we have to look at it from a replacement for the UAZ. So, I think I would take this over the UAZ, so I'm going to give this a 6. But, with a warning, if you are not a hardcore person, then, and you don't like your vehicles rough, tough, and a little bit of a challenge, I wouldn't get this. But if you do like a bit of a challenge, I'd say get this, because this is, I'm having a, now that I've worked out how to drive this around, I'm having a lot of fun. So it is actually quite a good vehicle to drive around. So look, there we go, guys, we have it there. So if you like this truck and you want to give it a go, then by all means, the links are down below, as always. So check it out. Alright, so that's pretty much it for me, guys. If I'm going to now bog this vehicle, I reckon you watch. Alright, so look, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Look, remember, keep those tires spinning, and remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. We have just over here where Junior and I play Christmas Shopping Simulator, just over there. And under that we have where we both play Faceted Flight, just under there, which is a virtual reality flight simulator stunt fighter game. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. Thanks for watching again, YouTubers, and remember, game on!